ओके होमवर्क केनापि अधीतमस्ति? Does anybody remember what was the homework?
Yeah, it was about
couldn't find it.
Vanaspati.
Vanaspati.
Meaning of Vanaspati actually.
Yeah. Did anybody get it?
There are so many meaning in the dictionary. Learn Sanskrit dictionary.
No. Yeah. But specifically the homework was look up Vanaspati word in Amarakosha, not any dictionary.
I think I got the wrong one. I was looking at it in the Amrasada.
Mama avagatam asti pushpaihi apushpaihi phalavat tat vanaspati. पुष्पैः अहं सम्पूर्णं न अवगच्छामि पुष्पैः आपुष्पैः अपि फलं ददाति तत् वनस्पति इति वा?
सः शब्दः कस्मिन् अमरकोशे कस्मिन् विभागे अस्ति? काण्डः
द्वितीयकाण्डे अस्ति।
द्वितीयकाण्डे वर्गः
चतुर्थवर्गः
तस्मिन् अमरकोशे वर्गाणां नामानि सन्ति। प्रत्येकवर्गस्य नाम
भूवर्ग महोदय
न भूवर्गः नास्ति। तत्र अमरकोशं पश्यतु। तस्मिन् अमरकोशे कति काण्डानि सन्ति? आहत्य
त्रीणि काण्डानि सन्ति।
त्रीणि काण्डानि तस्मिन् प्रत्येकं द्वितीयकाण्डे प्रत्येकस्मिन् काण्डे बहवः वर्गाः सन्ति। वर्गाणां नामानि सन्ति। प्रत्येकं वर्गस्य नाम अस्ति, न तु वर्गसङ्ख्या नास्ति। वर्गः यथा अस्मिन् प्रथमकाण्डे प्रथमवर्गः स्वर्गवर्गः इति स्वर्गवर्गः। अनन्तरं किं भवति? स्वर्गवर्गः, दिग्वर्गः, भूवर्गः इत्यादि वर्गाः सन्ति। अत्र द्वितीयकाण्डे एषः शब्दः वनस्पति इति शब्दः वनौषधिवर्ग।
वनौषधि
वनानां विषये औषधीनां विषये वर्गः प्रवर्तितः अस्ति इति कारणात् द्वितीयकाण्डे वनौषधिवर्गः। अन्तु अस्य श्लोकस्य संख्या अस्ति वनस्पति इति श्लोकस्य संख्या अस्ति षट् इति षष्ठः श्लोकः। तस्मात् पूर्वं पञ्चमः श्लोकः अस्ति किं समीपे? पञ्चमः श्लोकः नास्ति। पञ्चमः श्लोकः वृक्षः इति। So is anybody, so is everyone, has everyone heard Amarakosha here?
I
heard Amarakosha, but I could not find in the how to look it in the website.
Amarakosha, just Google it, you will find all the links.
मया साथे अमरकोश अस्ति परन्तु नामलिङ्गानि वृत्ति इति अस्ति
तत् नामलिङ्गानुशासनम् इति
नामलिङ्गानि परन्तु अहं न त्रयखण्ड नास्ति
अस्तु बट्
महोदय एक उत्तम जालस्थानमस्ति संसाधनी भवान् जानाति वा
जानाति
संसाधनी तत्र भवान् यदि गच्छतु तर्हि अमरकोशस्य लिङ्क् अपि प्राप्नोति
just Google it. There are a lot of PDFs available, different versions. So anyway, so this, what is Amarakosha?
Synonyms, samanartha.
So synonyms are thesaurus. What is called thesaurus? Thesaurus. So synonyms, it is like dictionary. You all know it. The synonyms means it's a collection of words grouped together with similar meanings. It is I think it is one of the or the first of such a kind in Sanskritam, okay, which is available. It could be one before also, but this one is the first of its kind, and it is well organized to the most extent. It is not perfect again, but it's a good reference. And there are Amarakosha for that.
Mohoday, link preshayatu gane.
You remember some in one of the sessions, old sessions,
Mohoday, you did it.
We did some part of Amarakosha. At that time, I had given all different links, Hindi version, Hindi commentary. Sanskrit is original, but English commentary, Hindi commentary, this commentary, the word, new word, original, only Moolam. So there are many versions, many editions are available. I will send. I think it may be somewhere on my blog website.
I think, Mother, in your blog, I think it is there.
That's what I think there.
In your blog, actually, there are so many very valuable, links. So many.
Yeah, it should be there. I not touched my blog for the last 3 years now.
पुनः एकवारं
तत्र blog reference. I think there is a page called book reference something. So there's or resources. I think resources. I will send the link.
Face World book. Face World book. What is the name? Face World book.
What is Face World?
No, you just told something.
No, resources. There is a page called resources on my blog site. I will send you the link later. On that page, there should be I think there is a link for this Amarakosha also. Yeah, I remember.
It's the old one. It's the old book, right?
Yeah, yes. Old book.
Yeah. Like a brownish color.
Yeah, I like those old books. Brown. I feel that
nostalgic.
Nostalgic. Udit Mahoday was saying, right? He wants to go back to Patanjali's time. So I feel like that. If I'm holding those brown books, I feel like that.
Yeah. That feeling itself is very romanchakarini.
Right. I feel like I'm studying something actually. Okay, so this Panchama Shloka Asmin Amarakosha. So the Amarakosha is a good, well organized, and it is written by, why it is called Amarakosha? It is a kosha, a collection.
Amar Singh wrote, right?
Amarasingha. Amaraha or Amarasingha. So he is believed to be a Buddhist by faith, and he has done a good work, good job. This one, again, it is not perfect, but there are a lot of commentaries are also there. There are a lot of criticism is also there of this Amarakosha, but overall it's a good reference, and it is called Namalinganushāsanam. Because the collection, the words are organized. Nama Linga Anushāsanam. Nama means Nama Padas. Nouns, these are all nouns. Nouns are, this is not a Kriya Padas. All nouns are organized. And Linga, and the words here, they also indicate the Linga of every word in this book. Anushāsanam. Anushāsanam means the authority. Okay. So the fifth one here, Ditya Kandam Anoshadi Varga. In this, it lists different words for Vruksha, or tree or plant. Note that the synonyms are just synonyms. Synonyms means it is a collection of similar words grouped together. Not the synonyms, then they do not necessarily mean the same thing. They are similar, similar meanings, but may not be the same meaning. So atra rukshaha. So I just going to read this Panchama just for your information. So we're not going to go into detail. Ruksho mahiroha shaki vitapi padapasturuhu anokaha kotah salha palashi drudruma drumagamaha iti. So these are the different words for rukshasya. Ruksha, to refer to tree or plant. Trayodasha namani, trayodasha padani atra dattani santi. Rukshaha, mahiroha, shaki, vitapi, padapaha, taruhu, anokaha, kutaha, salaha, palashi, druma iti. अनन्तरम् अगम इति. अगम अपि. Agama means na gacchati iti agamaha.
Oh, okay.
Last word is
Agama. Okay.
Agama. Aga. Some people also say aga or agama also. Na gacchati iti agamaha. That is also another word for plant, tree. So note that Amarakosha is a collection of words of synonyms, but this is not like all the words in the Sanskrit language. Some people, they think that if some word is not in Amarakosha, it's not a valid word. No, it's not the thing. So the next one, Shashtha Shloka, Tasmin Vanaspatya Phalai Pushpat, Pushpat Jata Phalo Palita Rukshasya Vanaspatya Ityachyate, Anantaram Taihi Apushpat Vanaspatihi. So next Shashtha Shloka vadati Vanaspatya Phalai Pushpat. Pushpat Jata Phalo Palita Rukshasya Phalopalakshita Vrukshasya. Pushpat Jata. So one which bears Pushpani Bhavanti Pushpebhyaha Kim Bhavanti Phalani Bhavanti. Phalani Phalanti. Tadrusha तादृशः वृक्षाः वानस्पत्याः इति उच्यन्ते. Vanaspatya, not vanaspati, okay? Vanaspatya means one which bears fruit by first the flower should be there. It should flower and then it will bear the fruit. That is called Vanaspatya. Then Pushpa. Again, note that one thing is that all the words are not in this Amarakosha, and also what this commentaries gives the meanings, they are not the only meanings for those words. Sanskrit is so flexible and vast. Remember, this is just like an attempt to collect these words, some words. Then the next line there in the Shashta Shloka, Tair apushpad vanaspatihi. Apushpad vanaspatihi. These vanaspatis, they bear the fruits without flower. They are called vanaspati. Do you know any kind of such trees? Fruit but no flower.
Fig tree, Mahadaya?
Huh?
Fig tree?
Fig, yeah, maybe there are, I don't know. There may be, but also there may be one example in one of the commentaries. I got this commentary here on this Sudha Vakya. Sudha Vakya. So in this they have given this Amradi Vrikshasya. Amradi. Amra means like mango. Mango, etc. I think the mango vriksha also maybe there is a flower, but it's not very easily visible, or it may be the flower, it may be short-lived, I think. Fruit is famous.
Not maybe with not fully bloom. Yeah.
Mohar is not flower. Mohar.
Huh?
Mohar is not flower.
Mohar?
Before Amraphalam.
Before Amraphalam.
It is called as
Mohar. Marathi it is said Mohar.
Mohar, right?
In Gujarati it is called as More.
More, yeah. In Sanskritam asti Chuta vriksha. Actually Chuta pushpam ityachyate. Chuta Amra pushpam is Chuta pushpam. It's very famous, very popular in this all the kavyas, Ritu Samhara and all these kavyas. The Chuta is very famous because it's a Vasanta Ritu, all this Kavya Varnana. But yeah, there are pushpas, but it may be quickly turning into fruits. So here note that this vanaspati, we came to this because to talk about vanaspati. So vanaspati is not just like any vriksha, technically speaking. So nowadays we use it for any vriksha, or sometimes we also use it for like a kind of herbs. Vanaspati means some kind related to herbs. But these have some specific meanings, like vanaspati, vanaspatya, and also next if you see Oshadhi, if you see the next, Dem Shashta Shloke, there is another next line says, Oshadhi Palapakantaha Chadavandhya Palegrahi. So it's also interesting, if you have time, patience, read through these Amarakosha. If your commentary is important, read through. So you'll understand how these words, so much variety is there, variations are there. It's just mind-boggling. They are very specific words are there. So the next one, if you see, Oshadhi Phalapakantaha. Oshadhi. Oshadhi generally we know now we use it for Aushad. So medicine. Oshadhi, Aushadam, the medicine. But here it's not medicine. Oshadhi Phalapakantaha. Phalapakanta means they flower they bear fruit or they mature and they die. Anta, they die. Means one time maturity. One time, what do you call that? One time you can get the get its fruit, right? What is it called in English? But anyway, so you got that. So one time maturity, phalapakanta, and they died. And the next time again you'll have to. It's like annual. It's not. They are not perennials. Annuals. Once they grow, bear fruit, and then they flower. And next year, they you have to again plant again. Oshadhi. So all these, like,
Alpakanta ityukte Mahoday, they fruit only once.
Once. Anta. They bear flower and they paka means the mature or fruit could be a maturity. And the anta, they die after that. So these are all these dhanya, rice, vrihi. What is vrihi in English? The what do you do chapati with?
Wheat.
Wheat. Wheat, this rice, all these dhanya, and so they are all one time, right? One time produced. So that's done. So they are actually oshadhi. They are their name, the technical name for that plant. That's the group.
What about tulsi? What about tulsi?
Tulsi, I don't know.
Is that rice, wheat?
Yeah, rice, wheat, etc.
No, tulsi is also vanaspati. No? Tulas.
Why do you call it vanaspati? Because of herb.
And then it has medicinal property. No?
So that's why we are not talking about medicinal property here. These are different types. Like vanaspati we talk. Vanaspati is there is no flower, but there is fruit. Okay? That is called vanaspati. And oshadhi means they flower and bear fruit, produce only once, and then they die. Okay? That's the end of the cycle. So, yeah, such words are there. If you are interested, go and read this Amarakosha. Okay, where are we now next? Yam vanchati sarajan tarpayantanukampita. Tarpayantanukampita tantam samanayat kamam पृच्छ्रेणाप्यजितेन्द्रियः समाप्तः श्लोकः ओम् अस्तु कश्चित् पठतु कृपया कोऽपि पठतु पठतु
कपोति प्रथमं गर्भं गृह्णन्ति काल आगते अंडानि शुश्रुवे नीरे सपत्युः सन्निधौ सति कपोति प्रथमं गर्भं गृह्णन्ति काल आगते अंडानि शुश्रुवे
नीडे this should be swapatyuh, not stapatyuh.
स्वपत्युः सन्निधौ
सति So Kapoti, सा स्त्री कपोति कपोतस्य पत्नी प्रथमं गर्भं गृह्णन्ति काल आगते काल आगते काल आगते. There is a kale agate. There is sandhi, you can write. There is sandhi. Kumari Begini.
प्रकृति रूप
काले आगते कालः यदा आगतः काले इत्युक्ते
काले आगते
सतिसप्तमी अस्ति कालः यदा आगतः प्रसवकालः यदा आगतः तस्य कपोति प्रथमं गर्भं गृह्णन्ति इति आदौ अस्ति प्रथमवारं गर्भं गृह्णन्ति सा गर्भं धरन्ति सा काले आगते प्रसवकालः यदा आगतः सा किम् अकरोत् अण्डानि सुषुवे गर्भं सा अण्डजः भवति पक्षी अण्डानि सुषुवे तस्याः गर्भात् अण्डानि जातानि नीडे कुत्र नीडे स्वस्य नीडे स्वपत्युः नीडे स्वस्य न स्वपत्युः सन्निधौ तस्याः पति कपोतः आसीत् तत्र सन्निधौ समीपे सती सती what सती sati means bharya bharya patni पत्नी उत्तमा पत्नी इति सा सती इत्युच्यते सती सावित्री इति अस्ति यथा पतिव्रता इति सा अनुकूला भार्या सती स्वपत्युः सन्निधौ प्रियपात्रा भार्या प्रिया भार्या पत्युः प्रिया स्वपत्युः प्रिया भार्या अण्डानि सुषुवे अण्डानि अददात् What is sushuve?
सेवनम् अण्डस्य सेवनं
डेलिवर्ड् प्रसवः प्रसव पदमपि तत्र प्र प्लस् सव इति अस्ति सव समान धातु समान धातु सुषुवे तत्र सवः इति व्हाट इस् धातु You can look up, right? And look up that prasava. At least you can look up prasava if you have. Then you can find the dhatu there. Sushuve. Huh?
Sarava dhatu.
What is that?
Sarava.
No. Pra plus pra iti upasarga asti. The actual word is only sava.
Shash dhatu. Shash dhatu.
What is shash?
So no, shush. Kshamadam. Shush, not shush. Bhavadi. deliver, to give birth. Prasava अहम् अत्र अष्टाध्यायीमध्ये दृष्टवान्.
Which astadhyaya.com?
Shush.
No, then you can, if you are like on that astadhyaya.com, you directly search Sushuve.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so su dhatu. Su dhatu.
Su dhatu, ha.
Su, kevala su.
So, what dhatu you said before? Which one?
Earlier, shush.
Shush nasti, ha. Shu.
Shush, prasava शब्दस्य धातु शुष् आसीत्, परन्तु प्रसव शुशुवे इति पदस्य धातु सु अस्ति. सु, केवल सु.
Prasava is also su only. I don't know, you might, that maybe some other word.
न, अहं प्रसव इति दृष्टवान्. अर्थः समानः. To give birth.
I see two su. One is su, shu. That is called stu shu prasavaishwaryayoho vadi parasmaipadi sakarmaka anit.
No.
And another is stu shu prasavaishwaryayoho adadihi parasmaipadi sakarmaka anit.
So they may be there also, those dhatu, but the more popular or more relevant here is, so you already know this, what are the dhatu ganas? Which is the prathama dhatu gana? Ganasya nama?
Bhavadi.
Ditiya ganasya nama?
Adadi.
Tritiyasya nama?
Juhotyadi.
Yotyadi. Chaturthasya?
Divadi.
Panchamasya?
Swadi.
किमस्ति पुनः वदतु.
स्वादि महोदय.
स्वादि, हा. स्वादि धातुः कः तत्र?
सु धातु.
सु.
एवमेव सु. यथा गणस्य नाम भ्वादि अस्ति.
भुवादि.
Not भुवादि, भ्वादि.
भ्वादि.
भ्वादि इत्र सन्धि अस्ति, भू प्लस् आदि.
सन्धि.
भू प्लस् आदि भ्वादि. तथैव पञ्चमगणस्य नाम अपि सु प्लस् आदि, स्वादि.
Okay.
Is swadi. So what is the some other dhatus in the swadi gana? Chi dhatu. Chi. Famous one. Chinoti, chinutah, chinvanti, right? Yes? So that is we, I think there are others also, but chinoti, right? Now remember chinoti, chinutah, that's a famous one. And what is chi dhatu asti? Chi dhatu. So ti मध्ये विकरण प्रत्ययः मध्ये विकरण प्रत्ययः अस्ति नु इति चिनोति भवति. तथैव सु प्लस् ति किं भवति इदानीं पञ्चमगणे विकरण प्रत्ययः नु इति सुनोति लैक् चिनोति सुनुतः सुन्वन्ति, यथा चिनोति अस्ति चिनोषि चिनुतः चिनुतः चिनोमि चिन्वः चिन्मः तथा सुनोति सुनुतः सुन्वन्ति. So सुनोति means now the su dhatu api asya aneke arthaः santi, not only the गर्भदानम् अथवा गर्भविमोचनम् इति न केवलं न तथा तदपि अस्ति बट् दिस् सू धातु इस् अ फेमस् one because you might have heard this what is the famous in a yajna in ancient times during yajna what herb was used or valli what that creeper that plant was used
Somavalli.
what is that
Somavalli.
Somavalli so that Somavalli that the process of that crushing and doing that is also sunoti so all there are many meanings are there this is a very famous one sunoti so one of this is garbhamochanam or garbha vimochanam means garbhasya tyaga means not abandoning giving it out garbha
delivery
suno su
The verb is sushushati.
sushushati that's another form
Verb. Verb.
sushuve atra lit lakara asti
Lit lakara.
द्वित्वं भवति तत्र
अभ्यस्तं
What is needed?
Needa was there last week. But Needa is a nest, right? Nest.
next up
Neede. So Neede Tapakshana Asatasmat Sukhena Anandena Asatasmat Tatra Idanim Sa Kapoti Garbhavati Jata Tapte Samaye Sa Idanim तत्र गर्भाधानम् अथवा नाट् गर्भाधानं तत्र गर्भविमोचनं कृतवती अनन्तरम् अग्रे कः पठितुमिच्छति
अहं पठामि तेषु काले वे जायन्त रचिता वयया हरेः शक्तिभिर्दुर्विभाव्याभिः कोमलाङ्गतनुरुहाः तेषु काले व्यजायन्त रचिता वयवा हरेः शक्तिभिः दुर्विभाव्याभिः कोमल अंगतनुरुहाः तेषु
meaning
तेषु सप्तमी बहुवचन
तेषु इत्युक्ते केषु अण्डेषु अण्डानि तत्र आगतानि बहिः तेषु अण्डेषु व्यजायन्त व्यजायन्त वि इति उपसर्गः अस्ति अजायन्त
प्रसव
they grow I mean vardhanam
जाता वर्धनम् इति जाता न जात इति जन्म अभवत् जायन्ते इति बहुवचनमस्ति क्रियापदमस्ति अजायत इति जायते इति कर्म परस्मैपदे न तत्र आत्मनेपदे अस्ति जायते तत्र लङ्लकारः बहुवचनं
न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन
तथा लङ्लकारे विजायन्त बहुवचनं so ajayanta means jataah janmani agataah के आगताः जन्मनि काले 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 मीन्स् तत् प्रसवकाले जन्मकाले तत् यदा प्रसवः अभवत् तदा जाताः के जाताः रचित अवयवाः रचितावयवाः अवयवः इति जानामः वाट् इस् अवयव
अङ्गाः
अङ्गानि रचित अवयवाः इदानीं शिशवः सन्ति इदानीं तस्य कपोतस्य शिशवः जाताः तेषां कथम् अस्ति ते शिशवः रचित अवयवाः सन्ति तेषाम् अवयवाः रचिताः रचिता इत्युक्ते formed means form is not vikrutaah means uttama santi uttama angaah santi means well formed generally well is not used means it is well. Then
आकारः भवति आकारः
भवति तेषाम् अत्र पादाः सन्ति पादाः भवन्ति अनन्तरं किं भवति तस्य चञ्चुः भवन्ति चञ्चु अनन्तरं किं तस्य पक्षिणः किं किं भवन्ति अङ्गानि हृदयानि अङ्गानि तदनन्तरं तस्य नेत्राणि तेषां सर्वम् उत्तमम् आसीत् उत्तमानि उत्तम अङ्गाः ते जाताः हरेः शक्तिभिः दुर्विभाव्याभिः कथं जाताः पुनः हरेः हरिः हरिः कृष्णः नारायणः हरिः तस्य श्रीपतिः तस्य वर्णनं तस्य माहात्म्यं तस्य अनुग्रहः तस्य कृपा शक्तिः केवलं कृपा तस्य शक्तिः हरेः शक्तिभिः हरेः शक्तिः अथवा अनुग्रहः शक्तिः इति जानीमः परन्तु अत्र अनुग्रहः अनुकम्पः अस्ति कृपा अस्ति दयादृष्टिः अस्ति इति कारणात् तस्य हरेः कृष्णस्य शक्तिभिः रचिता तस्य शक्तिः अस्ति कृपा अस्ति इति कारणातेव ते उत्तमाङ्गाः सन्ति ते उत्तमाङ्गाः जाताः पुनः कीदृशी शक्तिः अस्ति वाट् कैण्ड् आफ् शक्ति इस् देर् अत्र
दुर्विभाव्याभिः
दुर्विभाव्याभिः शक्तिभिः दुर्विभाव्या शक्तिः अस्ति सो दुर् इति त्यज इदानीम् अस्तु अनन्तरं विभाव्याभिः वट् इस् विभाव्या भाव्य वट् इस् भाव्य भाव्य मीन्स्
विभाव्य इत्युक्ते अनबिलीवेबल
उत्तमः
चिन्तनीयम् इति विभाव्य
cannot be understood
दुर्विभाव्य इत्युक्ते चिन्तयितुमपि दुश्शकं तादृशी शक्तिः अस्ति it is not difficult to fathom difficult to understand difficult to imagine दुर्विभाव्याभिः शक्तिभिः रचित अवयवाः सन्ति पुनः कीदृशाः सन्ति ते शिशुपक्षिणः कोमलाङ्गतनूरुहाः सन्ति वाट् इस् कोमल इति जानीमः अङ्ग इत्युक्ते तेषां लिम्स् देहस्य अवयवः अङ्गं तनूरुहाः वाट् इस् तनु इत्युक्ते शरीरं रुहः इत्युक्ते रोहनं रोहणं भवति आरोहणं
feathers
which anything which comes out शरीरात् किं रोहते किं रोहति कस्य वर्धनं भवति शरीरात् बहिः वर्धते किं वर्धते शरीरात् बहिः
hair, feather,
hair,
limbs.
So anything could be possible, like limbs, or in case of Pakshi we can say the feathers, tanuruha. So komalangaah santi te shishavaha. Punah tanuruhaah tesham किं भवति तनुर इत्युक्ते केशः रोमाणि in this case their feathers paksha सन्ति paksha the roma because they are all like feathery animals, furry feather, so all that they are grown also. Tanuruha api asti sharire. अनन्तरं
पुनरेकवार दुर्विभाव्य अर्थं
विभाव्य means bhavya means bhavi bhavana bhavi means something that you understand or contemplate, bhavya. So vibhavya means properly contemplate, understand, chintanam. Durvibhavya means difficult to understand, difficult to fathom, difficult to contemplate. So durvibhavya. So this the Shakti of Hari, Shakti of Krishna or Narayana or Vishnu is durvibhavya. It is not easy to understand,
Now it is very clear.
Of that kind of Shakti, these the limbs and whatever the bodies and the komala means soft bodies of these of the newborn, these birds, they were born, the birds, the shishu, the babies of these kapotas, the pigeons were born, and they had this komala, a soft anga, the limbs and their feathers, and they are born out of that andas, the eggs, and they were born in such a good condition because of the Shakti of the unimaginable Shakti of Hari. Okay, next one. पठतु.
प्रजाः उपुशतुः प्रीतौ दम्पती पुत्रवत्सलौ शृण्वन्तौ कूजितं तासां विवृतौ कलभाषितैः. प्रीतौ प्रजाः प्रीतौ पुपुषतुः प्रजाः. पुपुषतुः इति पुपुषुतुः
पुष्टं भवतु पुपुषतु.
उपुषतुः means पोषणं कृतवन्तौ.
ओके.
लिट्लकार महोदय
लिट्लकारे द्विवचनमस्ति पुष्णाति इति धातु क्रियापदमस्ति पुष्णाति
प्रीतौ दम्पती दम्पती पुत्रवत्सलौ शृण्वन्तौ लिसनिङ्ग् तासां कूजितं their chirpings निर्वृतौ सन्तोषं प्राप्तवन्तौ कलभाषितैः probably their whatever sounds they make when the the pujanam so they both couple they were pleased and they were so happy to listen to their chirpings and then they बहु सम्यक् पालितवन्तौ
so क्रियापदं किमस्ति अत्र पुपुषतु इति कर्मणि अस्ति वा कर्तरि
I think कर्तरि
अर्थः किमस्ति महोदय
पोषणं कृतवन्तः इति they fed them यथा बभूव इति बभूव बभूवतु बभूवतुः बभूवुः इति बभूवतु इति द्विवचनमस्ति तथा इति पुपुषतुः पुपुषतुः पुपुषुः इति भवति पुपुषतुः पोषणं कृतवन्तौ द्विवचने कर्तृपदं किम् दम्पती द्विवचनं तत्र दम्पती इति कस्य प्रातिपदिकं किम् दम्पती तत्र प्रातिपदिकं
दम्पती एव
वचनं किम् अस्ति अत्र
द्विवचनमस्ति
यथा कवि शब्दवत् कविः कवि
दम्पती ह्रस्वैकार
रस्वैकार यथा हरि कवि दम्पती इति प्रायेण सर्वदा द्विवचने भवति दम्पती always two dampati means two couple so dampati अनन्तरं प्रीतौ इति विशेषणमस्ति प्रीतौ means किमर्थं प्रीतौ आनन्दितौ किमर्थं
सप्तमी विभक्ति खलु
द्विवचनमस्ति प्रथमा विभक्ति यथा कर्तरि विषय दम्पती पदस्य विशेषणमस्ति
ओके 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 ओके
प्रीतौ प्रीतः प्रीतौ प्रीताः
सम्पत्ति प्राप्तः चेत् प्रीतौ
किं प्राप्तं
सम्पत्ति शिशुः प्राप्तं खलु महोदय
शिशु सन्तानं
सन्तति
सन्ततिः सन्ततिः अभवत् इति प्रीतौ
पुत्रवत्सलौ अपि विशेषणं
पुत्रवत्सलौ तद् शिशवः वत्सलौ वत्सल इत्युक्ते वात्सल्यम् आसीत् प्रीतिः आसीत् तेषां विषये अनन्तरं कूजितं तासां शृण्वन्तौ तासां कासां शिशवः आसीत् those babies kapota baby pigeons कूजितं शृण्वन्तौ कूजितं means
Chirping.
ध्वनि
मेकिङ्ग् नाय्स्
कूजनं भवति कूजनं तेषां पक्षिणां शब्दः कलरवः भवति कूजनम् इति
शब्दः
तेषां कूजनं कूजितं शृण्वन्तौ शृण्वन्तौ शत्रन्तपदानि सन्ति अत्र शृण्वन्तौ hearing that they are प्रीतौ happy निर्वृतौ means सुखिनौ इति आनन्दितौ means they are very less कलभाषितैः निर्वृतौ कलभाषितैः कलभाषणं भवति कलभाषणं means कल इति
Yeah, the noise, whatever they are making.
This शिशवः अस्माकं मानवानां शिशूनाम् अपि शब्दः कलरव इत्युच्यते कलभाषणं बालाः कलभाषणं कुर्वन्ति तत् मधुरं भवति कलभाषणं बालानां because this बालानां कलभाषणं it doesn't have any meaning but they try to say something that is very sweet and cute बालानां कलभाषणं सर्वदा मधुरं भवति
Baby talk.
रुचिकरः शब्दः
कलभाषितैः निर्वृतौ सुखिनौ ते 9:30 okay viramama namaskara so one more thing